This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated, does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties.
And welcome to the Hayes High Gymnasium. It is basketball time in Hayes, Kansas, a matchup that we've been looking for a long time, and it's on the championship side. The TMP Lady Monarchs and the Hayes High Lady Indians in the semifinals of the 34th annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. Jeremy McGuire, along with color analyst Dave Barber. And Dave, the atmosphere is building. You can feel it already. These kids are ready to play some basketball, and I think we have some fans that are ready to cheer them on.
Yeah, I'm having a good time already, just sitting here feeling the little bit of electricity. And it's, you know, like you said, crosstown rivals that we don't think get to play each other enough, but they're here tonight, and it's with a lot on the line as it's semifinal night, looking for a chance to advance to the finals of the Hayes City Shootout. So, yeah, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else tonight.
If somebody walked into this gym right now, they might not think that this is the second game of the season. You think there's a little more on the line, although bragging rights definitely on the line tonight between these two teams, because you got friends on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, they've grown up together. They know each other. Everybody in here probably knows each other, and you know what? Makes it a lot of fun.
What is going to be the key tonight for TMP to deal with this Hayes High crowd, a pep band, a student section that we've seen before that we know is unlike any other? What's going to be the key for them to deal with all the surrounding parts of this game and focus on the basketball part?
Well, that's it right there, focusing on the basketball and using all that energy and channeling it to what they do on the floor. Let it motivate you. Don't let it get under your skin.
If you're looking on the other side for Hayes High and the Lady Indians, we'll touch on them a little bit. Such a young team, three starters that are sophomores and two seniors. So the bulk of the points come from that sophomore class, and they are young and they're exciting to watch.
Yeah, maybe too young to know any better, and that sometimes that can work for you. Sometimes the inexperience can work against you. And I think for both of these teams tonight, it's kind of one of the keys is who's gonna settle in with all this energy in the gym first and just relax and play some basketball.
TMP will be in their road navy blue uniforms with the silver lettering and numerals trimmed in white. The Hayes High Lady Indians in their white uniforms with the maroon numerals and writing trimmed in gold. Let's take a look at your starters for Hayes High. They will go with Talon Cleveno, the 5'6" senior. Callie Leiker, a 5'5 sophomore. Savannah Schneider, a 5'7 sophomore. Maddie Hutchinson, the 5'5 sophomore. And Maddie Keller, the 5'9 senior. For the Hayes High Lady Indians, they'll go Megan Kenningsman, the 5'6 senior. Deanna Wellbrock, the 5'8 senior. Madison Kerner, a 5'7 senior. And inside, Caitlin Zimmerman, the 5'10 senior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Monarchs is Kayla Vitstum, the 5'10 junior. Again, for Hayes High, it's Clevenow, Leiker, Schneider, Hutchinson, and Keller. For TMP, it's Kenningsman, Wellbrock, Kerner, Zimmerman, and Vitstum. 4 seniors, 1 junior. So you can definitely see the difference in the age and experience in the starting lineup alone.
Yeah, the Lady Monarchs have a lot of experience, a lot of depth, and they'll try to use all of that to their advantage tonight as we get set for tip-off. Man, how fun is this, man?
Man, you got to do this every year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We haven't even tipped off yet.
Yeah.
We haven't even tipped off yet. So it's going to be an exciting one. Welcome aboard. TMP basketball brought to you in part by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Midwest Energy, USAFE Pharmacy, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, and by Progressive Physical Therapy. TMP will be moving from our left to our right, Hayes High from our right to our left. It is Clevenow and Vitstum in the center circle. The officials are ready. We are ready. And things are going to get underway. The Lady Indians and the Lady Monarchs. Tip is won by TMP, controlled by Kenningsman. The right-handed dribble into the front court for the Lady Monarch Junior. Left side to Deanna Wellbrock. She'll swing it up top to Caitlin Zimmerman and hands it off to Megan Kenningsman. Right side, Kayla Vitstum far outside, picked up by Callie Leiker. Kayla will definitely have to be careful with handling the basketball with these guards. They will swipe it away quickly. Wellbrock looking for the pick and roll. Nearly walked with it. Now in some trouble. Gets it off to Kerner. Madison drives in. Throws it inside to Vitstum, and a foul early on Maddie Keller. That will be her first personal.
Yeah, really much more patient offensive set. Working the offense. Trying to finally get it inside to Vitz. And got the foul call.
Inbounds for TMP. They get it into Caitlin Zimmerman. She goes up, cannot score. And we'll see who is called for the foul that time. That is going to go against Callie Leiker. And Caitlin Zimmerman, who is 1 for 2 from the line, will go to the free throw stripe for TMP.
Lady Indians playing some very aggressive defense, getting a couple of fouls here quick.
Free throw from Zimmerman is right through there. Well, that is an area that she has improved immensely since she started playing varsity basketball. Second free throw for Caitlin on the way. Missed it. Rebound fought for. Hutchinson has it for Hayes High. Lady Indians will push it up the floor. Keller with the catch. Kicks it out to Clevenow. Left open for 3 on the way. It's an air ball, and it's out of bounds to TMP. Boy, Talon Clevenow is not going to find a more wide open shot than what she had right there.
Might be a little bit tight there, a little bit on the release. I'm sure she'll settle in as well.
Wellbrock will inbound it for TMP. Go full court pressure by Hayes High, and we have a loose ball. It's going to be out of bounds off of TMP. So Lady Monarchs turn it over on the pressure. Our first turnover of the basketball game. It goes back to Hayes High. Hayes High head coach Kirk Maska holds up a hand and calls a play. Schneider on the right side, drives into the lane. There's a dribble dive, hands it off to Hutchinson, and it's stolen away and then stolen back by Hayes High. Layup is good by Savannah Schneider. Her first 2 of the ball game, and it's 2-1. Hayes High on top, and another steal. Clevenow into the front court, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Indians. So TMP getting a little sloppy, a couple of early turnovers.
Yeah, a little pressure by the Indians, kind of bothering them here early.
Inbounds for Clevenow, gets it to Leiker, swings it, Schneider on the right wing, thought about it. Now Clevenow will fire from 3, knocks it through. Talon Clevenow with her first 3 of the ball game, and all of a sudden it's a 5-1 Hayes High lead. And TMP is going to have to figure out how to deal with this pressure. Up the floor, Kayla Vitstum, she has it, drives inside, and that's going to be a foul on Hutchinson. Just a little bit too aggressive, and 3 early fouls in the first minute and 38 seconds of this ball game.
A little better job breaking the press that time, and Svitstam does a pretty good job handling the ball when she gets it on the run like that.
Kenningsman with the inbound. Throws it into Zimmerman, makes a catch, and as she turns, she's right there, and that's going to be a travel called on Vitstam at the top of the key. Back over to the Lady Indians with the 5-1 lead. Aubrey Kenningsman will check in, and she'll replace Caitlin Zimmerman. So Rose McFarland seeing the need for a little bit more ball handling out on the floor. Hayes High up 5-1, just about 2 minutes in. Right side Liker, she'll drive baseline, pulls up, shot no good, rebound, tipped. And Schneider has it for Hayes High in the corner. Hutchinson pump fakes, has the ball stripped away. It's loose, stolen by TMP. Madison Kerner plays it off to Kenningsman, goes to the rim, has her shot blocked, and it's saved inbounds, that time by Talon Cleveno. So Lady Monarchs pushing that one a little bit. Here comes Hayes High up by 4. In the lane, stolen away by TMP. Caleb Vitston will bring it across for the Lady Monarchs. Pulls up her dribble, now outside. Three-pointer by Aubrey Kenningsman, no good. Rebound fought for. Hutchison has it for Hayes High. Liker will push it right to left for the Lady Indians. Drives on the baseline, plays it to Schneider. Her jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Vitston. Good rebounding by TMP. Now they got to get something going offensively. Top of the key, Madison Kerner. Picked up by Liker. Hayes High switching a lot of stuff on screens. Wellbrock goes into the lane. Tough shot, no. Rebounded Kerner, no. Shot was blocked on the floor. Who's going to have it? Vitstam with it for TMP, and that's going to be a travel on her. Loose ball. She went sliding after it. Substitution for the Lady Indians. Sophomore J.C. Dale will check in, and freshman Tessiah Nunnery. Keller will take a seat on the bench, as will Cleveno. 5 minutes to play first quarter, 5-1, Hayes High on top. The Lady Monarchs really haven't got into an offensive set yet, except for that first possession after tip-off. Nunnery left wing, gets it to Liker on the curl, she scores. That's 2 for Callie Liker, 7-1 is the score. Boy, the Hayes High Lady Indians off to a fast start. TMP not so much, and Kenningsman's going to get a 10-second call. But a timeout's going to be called by Rose McFarland, and TMP will keep it right here with 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Your score is Hayes High 7, TMP 1.
Yeah, Lady Monarchs just have not been able to get in their offensive set at all, and that's credit a lot to right now Hayes High really being aggressive on defense, and the Monarchs are struggling with it so far. And from the field, they're 0 for 5, have not been able to knock down a shot yet.
TMP basketball brought to you in part by Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Prompt Production Services, Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff, and Linda Seibel, Adams Brown, Barron and Ball, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Insurance Planning, Discount Siding, High Plains Roofing, Roof Masters, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. 7-1, Hayes High on top, TMP with the basketball. After the timeout. Inbound, gets it to Kerner. Good pressure early by Hayes High. Inside, they get it to Vitstam. She's triple teamed. Kenningsman, a long two-pointer, misses everything. Wellbrock with the rebound and putback for the Lady Monarchs. Well, you could almost give Aubrey an assist for that, but I don't think that was her intention.
We'll call it good either way.
Hutchison drives baseline, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Aubrey Kenningsman. That will be her first personal and the first team foul on Hayes High.
Lady Indians have some quick guards playing really quick, fast. Monarchs a step behind so far.
Lady Indians swing it around the perimeter. Three-pointer by Hutchinson grazes off long and rebounded by Liker with some help from Savannah Schneider. Hutchinson will fire another three-pointer, no good. This time rebounded by Aubrey Kenningsman. Lady Monarchs push it up the floor, down by 4. Now Madison Kerner, top of the key, says, I'm going to fire a 3. For the three-pointer, Madison Kerner. She has her first 3. It's a 1-point ball game.
Well, Madison provided a little spark to get the Lady Monarchs going last night. Maybe she can do the same thing here.
Top of the key, Hutchison Swings it right side off the curl. There's JC Dale up and in. Her first 2 of the ball game. 9-6 is the score. And Hayes High pressing off their makes and having some success. Backside Madison Kerner, open 3-pointer on the way, no good. A long rebound comes down to Dale. She has it stripped away by Madison Kerner. TMP has it. Megan Kenningsman into the lane, shot off the glass, no, but she'll get a chance at the free throw line. See who that foul is called against. That's against Callie Leiker, and that is her second. And that is a big one for Kirk Maska. That's his floor general right there. Free throw from Kenningsman is good. Megan with her first point of the ball game. It's a 2-point game. Caitlin Zimmerman checks back for TMP. Deanna Wellbrock will sit. And Clefano back for Hayes High as Leiker will have a seat on the bench. Second free throw from Kenningsman right through there. So Megan hits them both. She has her first 2. It's a 1-point ball game. 9-8 is the score, 3:05 to play. First quarter, Cleveno, 3-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound ripped down by Caitlin Zimmerman, and then she threw it away. A steal, Snyder inside, layup no, but a foul. And that all came from a turnover on just a hasty outlet pass by the Lady Monarchs.
Yeah, sometimes just got to collect yourself. Did a good job just, blocking out, getting a good, strong rebound. Don't have to force it.
Schneider to the free throw line for Hayes High. First one's up and good. She has 3, as we mentioned earlier, 19 points in the win over Garden City last night. Second free throw for Schneider's up, and that one's through. 4 points for Schneider, and here comes the full court pressure by the Lady Indians. TMP breaks it. Vidstam bounce pass to Kerner, knocked away out of bounds. It will stay with TMP.
A little bit of contact. No
Madison,
foul, but they do maintain possession.
2:47 to play in the first quarter. Inbounds. Kenningsman needs to get it in. Plays it in deep to Vidstam. Free throw line jumper for Kayla is good. Kayla Vidstam with her first 2. It's back to a 1-point ball game, 11-10. Schneider nearly lost it. Picks up the dribble. Now is in some trouble. Right side, Nunnery with the basketball. Tasaya will drive baseline, cut off. Swings at top of the key to Cleveno. Pump fakes. Down the lane, back to Nunnery. 17-footer, no good. Rebound to Aubrey Kenningsman. And Hayes High is pressuring off the misses as well. Aubrey Kenningsman will get it into the front court. Has it knocked away and stolen. Here come the Lady Indians. Nunnery, coast to coast. Layup, count it. Tasaya Nunnery with her first 2 and first 2 of a career, and there's another turnover by TMP. 3-pointer by Nunnery, no good. Rebounded by Vidstam, and then Nunnery will be whistled for the foul. Going after the rebound.
That's following your shot, though, going after it aggressively, and that a lot of times will get you a second opportunity. Picked up the foul. Going the other way for the Monarchs. Need to get something good off this possession.
Lady Monarchs get it in. Kenningsman picked up by Nunnery. Megan will drive the lane. She's going to pull up, shot up. No, but she is fouled. And that will be a second foul on Nunnery. Kirk Maska's going to have a talk with her right there. And Megan Kenningsman will go to the line to shoot a pair. 1:48 to play first quarter. 13-10 is our score. Free throw from Megan is short. Struggled at the line last night, 5 out of 8. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, it's going to be out of bounds off of TMP. So Kenningsman misses a pair at the free throw line. That is unusual to say the least. Back over to Hayes High. Running the point is the freshman Brooke Denning. Plays it on the left side to Nunnery, who plays with 2 fouls. Gets a screen from Dale. There's a give and go, and it's a turnover. TMP has it up to Kenningsman. Megan will back out, run the offense. Now Vidstam on the right wing. Hayes High would love if she would stay out there all night long. We'll see if the Lady Monarchs can get something going in the post. Between the circles, Kenningsman. Aubrey plays it right side to her sister Megan. 1:10 to play here in the first quarter. Left side, Aubrey. looks underneath, back to Aubrey, back inside to Vitztum. Nice post entry, shot no good, rebound, and a foul is going to be called on Caitlin Zimmerman. That will be the first on Caitlin.
Well, that was the best ball movement we've seen on the offense. Swinging around the backside, got a great look, just didn't get the finish.
1:03 to play. Liker back for Hayes High. Savannah Schneider back. Cleveno and Nunnery have a seat. Well, Liker comes in with 2 fouls. That is a dangerous proposition for Kirk Maskell. We'll see if TMP recognizes that and goes with it. Dale on the left wing. Now to Liker. She dribbles up top, swings it right side to Denning. Holds it high. Now wide open Dale. They will let her shoot that out there. And Madison Flax in for the first time, throws it away. It is out of bounds, off of Hayes High. Turnover on the Lady Indians. Goes back to TMP. Both teams struggling with turnovers with 7 apiece. (13-10), Hayes High with the lead. Schneider covering up on Kenningsman. Megan behind the back in the lane. Looks left side to her sister Aubrey. Aubrey throws it in the lane to Kayla Vitztum. Goes strong off the glass. Shot no, but a foul. And Kayla will go to the line to shoot 2. See who that foul is called against. That is going to go against JC Dale. That's her first. That's the 7th team foul against Hayes High. TMP will be shooting bonus shots from here on out in the first half. Free throw from Vitztum, no good.
Need these free points.
Now they've missed a few of them. Second one is good. So Kayla with 3. And it's 13-11. Hayes High on top with the basketball. See if the Lady Indians go for the final shot. Denning on the right side, gets a screen from Flax, crosses over, but a foul is going to be called on TMP. That's going to be on Madison Kerner, and that is her first personal. 4th team foul against the Lady Indians with 12.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Denning with the inbound, passes to Liker, left side Schneider. Down to 9 seconds in the corner, Flax. She has it back to Schneider. Bounce pass, nearly stolen away. Schneider gets it back. It's loose, it's on the floor. Jump ball, possession will stay with Hayes High with a half a second left. Basically all they have time to do now is to touch pass it, and we'll see if that works out for them. Cleveno will check in. Keller will check in. And Flax and Schneider will have a seat. Well, right now Hayes High has 6. And they get the numbers sorted out. So Cleveno will throw it in. Dale with the catch. Shot up, and it is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. It's a good one here at the Hayes High Gymnasium. After 1, Hayes High 13, TMP 11. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball. To 11, TMP trailing Hayes High as we start the second quarter of the semifinal matchup here in the Hayes City Shootout. Lady Monarchs will have Kerner, Kenningsman, Vitztum, and Wellbrock. Hayes High with Schneider, Liker, Hutchison, Keller, and Cleveno. Kenningsman left side to Kerner. Madison has a 3-pointer so far today. Top side to Deanna Wellbrock. Deanna looking for some help. Kayla Vidstum helps her out, left wing. Kayla will drive in, tough runner, no good, rebounded by Leiker. Lady Monarchs will pressure in the backcourt. Callie Leiker goes against Madison Kerner, and she nearly got it swiped away. 2-point lead for Hayes High. Three-pointer Schneider, top of the key. That's no good. Saved in, though, by Clevino. Leiker gets it back. Topside Talon. Long three on the way. No good. Rebound by Schneider. And then she loses it out of bounds, but last touch by TMP. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you in part by Lifetime Dental Care, Home Oil and Supply, M&D Incorporated, and by Verney's Hamburger House. Inbounds for Clevino. Plays it in the lane. Leiker's shot, no, but she is fouled. And I believe that one is going to go against Kayla Vidstum, and that's her first. And that will send Callie Leiker to the free throw line to shoot a pair. 0 for 1 last night. Free throw by Leiker is way short. Boy, a lot of arms, not very much leg pushing that free throw up.
A little bit of a line drive.
Second free throw coming for Callie Leiker. It is on the way, and that one is good. So Leiker has 3 points, 1 out of 2 from the line. Hayes High by 3, 14-11. Up the floor, Vidstum. Boy, got hit pretty good, no call. Hayes High fans calling for a travel. There's a dump down pass to Vidstum. Catches off the glass, no. Rebound by Kayla, gets it back. Outside to Kerner for the tie. Count it. Madison Kerner for 3. She has 6. We are tied at 14 points apiece.
Great look off the second chance after the offensive board.
Leiker throws it inside. Schneider drives against Wellbrock. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Clevino off the glass and in. She has 5. So Hayes High with the quick answer, 16-14 Lady Indians. Now Hayes High will bring it, or TMP, into the front court. Wellbrock in the lane. Short jumper for Deanna is good. Boy, a nice jab step right into the lane for Wellbrock. We're tied at 16. 6:10 to play first half. Left wing Schneider drives off the glass. No. Rebound by Schneider. Can't score it. Then cleared out of there by Kenningsman. Up the floor to Kerner. It's 3-on-1 for TMP. Now Wellbrock off the glass. No. Rebound Kerner off the glass. No, but she is fouled. Madison will go to the line to shoot a pair. We'll see who the guilty party is. That's on Callie Leiker, and that is her 3rd.
There has been a lid on the basket for the Lady Monarchs tonight.
They have struggled from anywhere right now. Looking for the lead, and it is good. Madison Kerner with 7. Nunnery will check in and replace Leiker. 17-16, TMP on top by a point. Second free throw from Kerner, right in there. Madison with 8 to lead all scorers, and TMP with their largest lead of 2 points. It's 18-16. Hayes High putting everybody across the baseline in the lane. Schneider a little out of control, knocked out of her hand and out of bounds. It will stay with Hayes High.
Boy, charging hard there. Somebody steps in front of her. Might pick up another one real quick.
Clevino with the inbounds, gets it to Hutchinson. She pump fakes. Now Nunnery traveled with the basketball, shuffled those feet. That's the 8th turnover for the Lady Indians. And 5:38 to play in the first half, and TMP a chance to strengthen their lead. Madison Kerner drives against Keller. Plays it up top. Kenningsman will come away with the loose change. Underneath Deanna Wellbrock off the glass, no. Rebounded by Zimmerman and a foul. We'll see if it's on the shot. No, it will be a 1-and-1 though for Caitlin Zimmerman. That foul is on Maddie Keller, and that's her 2nd. So Caitlin Zimmerman, 1 out of 2 from the line tonight, will shoot the 1-and-1. Free throw on the way for Caitlin, no good, rebounded by Clevino. Score remains 18-16, TMP on top. Schneider will bring the ball across for Hayes High. Picked up by Madison Kerner. Savannah had it knocked away. Turnover. Here comes Kerner going the other way. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Cleveno. Boy, sometimes you just take too much caution going to the rim, and you think too much about the defender. Sometimes you just got to take it and go.
Yeah, had the footsteps coming behind her and just took her eye off the prize a little bit.
Three-pointer by Hutchison is good. Maddie Hutchison left open her first three of the ball game, and Hayes High back on top. It's 19-18. Kerner is fouled, and if that is on Hutchison, that will be her second. And that is on Maddie Hutchison, and that will send Madison Kerner to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Well, the lid's been on the basket and from the free throw line as well, but they are getting a lot of trips to the stripe.
Free throw on the way, good for Madison Kerner. That was actually two. She was given two. That was the 10th team foul. We are tied at 19, and Madison Kerner will look to give Hayes TMP the lead. Second free throw, Madison, right through there. She's in double figures with 10. 20-19, TMP on top. Denning will run the offense, the freshman. Swings it left wing to Macy Steckel, who just checked in. Snyder drives baseline. Layup is good for Savannah Schneider. She has 6.
Boy, kind of went to sleep. Need to have some defensive help on the backside, just not there.
Lady Monarchs break the pressure. Kerner to Zimmerman. Now back to Madison left wing. Gets a screen. Left open for three. Knocks it in. Madison Kerner is red hot. She has 13. It's back to a 2-point TMP lead, 23-21, 4:05 to play in the first half. Hutchison another three, no good. Rebounded by Zimmerman. Hayes High will get back defensively. If TMP can get a bucket here, it'd be their first 2-possession lead of the contest. Kerner picked up by Steckel, hands it off to Megan Kenningsman. Megan quiet tonight, only 2 points, those coming from the free throw line. There's a little pick and roll. Nice catch by Vitsum, a little out of control. Rebound on the floor. Wellbrock had it knocked away, loose, and it's Denning with the basketball for Hayes High. The Lady Indians will push it. Hutchison nearly, there's a long three-pointer by Denning, no good. She traveled, though, before she ever shot the ball.
Well, they got the turnover. Looked like there was a little bit of a carry on the transition there, but got the traveling call.
Pressure by Hayes High. TMP gets away with it, gets out of the pressure. Now Deanna Wellbrock will have it. Looks on the backside to Kenningsman. Floater, nope, passes it off to Vitstum off the glass and good. Kayla Vitstum with 5, and it's 25-21. TMP by 4 with 3:05 to play in the first half.
Well, that time she's been a little bit off balance with her shots tonight, but that time had both her feet set. Taking it off the glass and in.
Schneider crosses over down the lane. Shot no, rebounded by Vitstum. TMP will run with it. Kenningsman plays it off to Kerner, lost it, and out of bounds. Boy, the Lady Monarchs had the fast break and lost it out of bounds.
Yep, missed opportunity right there.
Boy, and TMP kind of falling asleep, walking back defensively. Schneider goes coast to coast, layup no good. Now TMP will push it. Here come the Lady Monarchs. Kenningsman open for a second, now in the lane. Zimmerman, Vitstum free throw line jumper, good. Kayla Vitstum with 7. Lady Monarchs with a 6-point lead, 27-21 with 2:22 to go in the first half.
It happened that quick too, and Vitstum starting to heat things up as well for the Lady Monarchs now.
Schneider has her three-pointer partially blocked. Here comes TMP. Kenningsman on the fast break. Down the lane, goes with the shot off the glass, can't hit it, rebounded by Schneider. Savannah will push it right to left. Wellbrock back defensively. Schneider down the lane. Shot, no, but a foul on Deanna Wellbrock, and Savannah Schneider will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, just didn't quite get in front of her enough. Again, had her feet set, but had to lean to get the contact, and they're going to call that blocking every time.
And I just saw Savannah Schneider look back at head coach Kirk Maska and pull her jersey like, Coach, I need a break, and that free throw is no good. Cleveno back will replace Denning. And second free throw coming for Schneider. 2 minutes, 1 second to play. Second free throw is good. Savannah with 7. And a timeout for Hayes High. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with you. 2:01 to play, first half. TMP 27, Hayes High 22. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball. To play, first half. TMP on top of Hayes High, 27-22. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. TMP basketball brought to you in part by Bacon Rind Appraising Services, Whiskey Creek, APAC, James Motor Company, Redeem Designs, Home Steel Siding and Windows, World of Wheels, and Commercial Builders. The Lady Monarchs starting to get things going a little bit in the fast break. Still have a lot of room for improvement on their offensive sets, though.
Yeah, Hayes High Lady Indians have done a good job of applying pressure and kind of extending them and forcing them into some bad decisions, but you kind of get the feel that they're starting to settle in a little bit.
5-point lead for the Lady Monarchs. Wellbrock into the front court, and that's going to be a foul on Schneider. That will be her first. And it's 2 shots coming for Deanna Wellbrock. First free throws of the season for the 5'8 senior.
Kind of had that smile on her face as she stepped to the line.
First one on the way, no good. Well, the Lady Monarchs just struggling at the free throw line. The entire crew. Second free throw, good. So Wellbrock hits 1 out of 2. She has 5 points. 28-22, TMP by 6. Schneider picked up by Aubrey Kenningsman. Drives into the lane, goes baseline, up and under, across to Clevedo. Her three's on the way, and in and out, no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Hutchison has it, back to Clevedo. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound fought for. Aubrey Kenningsman has it for TMP. Here come the Lady Monarchs into the front court with a 6-point lead. 1:23 to play first half. Now Bitstam goes inside, shot. No, oh, they call a charge on Kayla Bitstam. Boy, it looked like Talon Clevedo was
a little bit late.
Way late on that one, but the charge is called on Kayla. That's her second. Well, Rose McFarland didn't quite agree with that one either. I thought that was for sure an and one. But Hayes High has it back down by 6. Schneider in the lane, and she traveled. Turnover number 11 on Hayes High. Megan Kenningsman back. Kayla Bitstam will go to the bench, shaking her head all the way. Probably a good thing we didn't have a mic on Brian for that one. Just over a minute to play first half. Kerner pushes it into the front court for TMP. Now she's left open for a second. Bailey Lacey checked in. Aubrey Kenningsman top side. Kerner three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Dale. 47 seconds. The Lady Indians right to left with the basketball. Underneath, Hutchison, short jumper, short. Rebounded. She gets her own and then lost it out of bounds. It goes to TMP. Lady Monarchs need to get the ball inbounds. Aubrey passes it to Megan. And the Lady Monarchs are going to go up the floor. Pass up to Aubrey, nearly lost it, and then she traveled with it. Both teams with 11 turnovers.
Yeah, a lot of them really kind of unforced.
Here comes Hayes High. They lost it. There's a turnover by the Lady Indians. Back over to TMP with 20 seconds to play in the half. Schneider with the defense on Kenningsman, right side to Kerner. Madison puts it on the floor with 10 seconds. Drives inside, bounce pass to Wellbrock. Deanna bounces it up top to Aubrey with 5. Now back to Megan. Needs to shoot it. Drives right side, lost it. Out of bounds to Hayes High. Great defense by the Lady Indians there as they force another TMP turnover.
It really was solid, quick hands, and just really didn't give the Monarchs an opportunity to even get a look.
And that is going to be the end of the first half as the ball is inbounded. And the Hayes High Lady Indians will just let the clock run out. At halftime, your score, TMP 28, Hayes High 22. We're back with more from the Hayes High gym after this timeout. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Their customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Their customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value
And welcome back inside the Hayes High Gymnasium. It is a packed Hayes High Gymnasium as the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Hayes High Lady Indians get set for the second half. It will be Hayes High basketball, but TMP with a 28-22 lead. Lady Monarchs with Megan Kenningsman, Madison Kerner, Deanna Welbrock, Kayla Vitzum, and Caitlin Zimmerman to start the second half. Talon Cleveno, Callie Leiker, Maddie Hutchison, Savannah Schneider, and Maddie Keller for Hayes High. Keller on the outside, now left side, inside they go, and shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Welbrock. If Deanna just goes straight up there and doesn't bring her arms down, she makes a perfect defensive play.
Seems like that's easy to do, but it's awful hard not to swat down when you have the advantage height-wise in there to think you're going to get a block shot. But you're right, if she goes straight up, she's good.
Free throw by Schneider is no good. And as Billy Packer would say, she backed away from the line before the shot ever got there. Second free throw coming for the Hayes High sophomore. And that one's no good as well. Rebounded by Cleveno. Cleveno goes right back up. Can't score it. Rebounded by Kayla Vitzum. Now the Lady Monarchs will try and get it across the timeline. And we got a 10-second call. A very fast 10-second call. Turnover on TMP. Back to Hayes High, down by 6. 13 turnovers for TMP. Callie Leiker in the lane. Floater off the glass, a little strong. Rebounded by Keller, off the glass and in. That's 2 for Maddie Keller. And it's 28-24. It's a 4-point ball game. TMP with a fast break. Bounce pass Welbrock. And layup is good. Deanna, a little hesitation allowed Keller to get by defensively.
Now that's just good patience. Let the defense go by you and collect yourself. Make that shot count.
Schneider traveled with it. That's turnover number 13 on Hayes High. Sometimes with a young team, when they're down, they sometimes try and do just a little bit too much. And you can even get that from time to time with a veteran team. Kenningsman picked up by Schneider. Megan will get it into the front court and will set the offense for TMP. Had it knocked away, gets it back. Right side, Deanna Welbrock. Deanna looking inside, plays it to Caitlin Zimmerman, turns, shoots, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Vitzum off the glass and in. Kayla Vitzum with 9. It's the largest lead for TMP at 8, 32-24.
Vitzum crashing the offensive glass hard that time, getting payoff.
Hutchison will fire a three-pointer, missed everything out of bounds to TMP. And now you're starting to see Hayes High press a little bit.
Yeah. And that might be the inexperience showing up a little bit finally as well.
Lady Monarchs get the basketball, and they're going to have to spend a little time on this press break. It has not been pretty. Kenningsman gets it into the front court. Effective that time. Look inside. It's knocked out of bounds by Keller, who thought it was tipped by TMP, but it will stay with the Lady Monarchs. 6:12 to play third quarter, 32-24. TMP on top. Inbounds to Vitzum. Baseline jumper for Kayla. No good. Rebound. That's going to be a foul on Hayes High. Good rebounding position by Deanna Welbrock, and I think Talon Cleveno is going to be the guilty party. That is her first personal, first team foul. Inbound for Megan. Plays it backside. Maddie Kerner. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Welbrock. She goes up and scores. It rattles home. That is 9 for Deanna Welbrock. 34-24. It's a 10-point advantage for the Lady Monarchs.
That's just being active around the offensive glass again. Welbrock doing a great job finding that offensive score.
Cleveno gets it to Leiker. Now Schneider will drive baseline. Good defense by Kayla Vitzum. Schneider in the lane. A runner, no good, but a foul. And 2 free throws coming for Savannah Schneider. She is 3 out of 6 from the line tonight. And that's 3 fouls on Vitzum and Aubrey Kenningsman to the scorer's table, and that will be a ticket out of this ball game for a little while for Kayla Vitzum as Schneider hits the free throw. She has 8. 34-25, TMP on top. Second free throw for Snyder. Good. That's 9 points for Savannah. 34-26. TMP up by 8. Fast break. Kerner takes a short jumper. No good. Rebounded by Clefano. Talon will bring it up left to right. Knee brace on the right side. She hurt that knee in soccer season a year ago. Hutchison, top of the key. That's another air ball on a three-pointer. Boy, Maddie Hutchison struggling a little bit, and she will check out of the ball game. J.C. Dale will check in. Nope, Hutchison will stay. Maddie Keller will have a seat. Wellbrock breaks the pressure. It's a 3-on-2. Wellbrock to Kerner. On the baseline, Zimmerman, short jumper, it rattles out. That thing was 3/4 of the way down and then rattled out, and Hayes High gets the rebound. Liker spins around. She'll drive into the lane, goes to the rim, shot no, rebounded by Kenningsman for TMP. Now right side, Madison Kerner. On the right wing, picked up by Cleveno, and she threw it right into her hands, and Talon with the steal. An 8-point advantage for TMP. Now Liker, left side, Schneider. She'll drive to the rim. Layup, no. Blocked. And the rebound and put back by Schneider. She's in double figures with 11.
Well, good defense by the Monarchs, but good job staying with the shot by Liker.
And then a turnover on TMP and a foul on the Lady Monarchs. And that's going to go on Megan Kenningsman. Megan really struggling this ball game. Madison Flax will check in, and TMP is going to take a timeout. We will take it with you. 4:32 to play in the third quarter. Hayes High trailing TMP 34-28. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
It's time to gather. It's time for cheer. It's time to celebrate because you deserve it. Better choices, more channels, faster speeds. Switch your TV and internet to Eagle and you'll pay the same price in 2 years as you do today because you deserve better. Call us today at 877-61-EAGLE.
.432 to go, third quarter. TMP on top of Hayes High, 34-28. The Lady Indians making a run, forcing some TMP turnovers. And Hayes High back within 6 with the basketball. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. And boy, Dave, the Lady Indians putting the pressure again on TMP, and the Lady Monarchs not handling it well.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with how aggressive the Lady Indians have been, and I don't know if they were quite ready for the quickness.
I'm going to say no. There's a pass inside, knocked away, it's loose. Hayes High has it, down the lane, Schneider, left-handed layup is good. That's 13 for Schneider. 34-30, it's a 4-point ball game as it was 10 just a moment ago. Aubrey Kenningsman looking for some help in the backcourt, plays it to Kerner, and a timeout by TMP. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Walmart, Hay Chevrolet, Insurance Planning Incorporated, Master Cleaners, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Carpet One of Hayes, and Vincent Decorating Center, and by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Well, the Lady Indians continue to pressure, and TMP is going to have to get a lot better at this because people are going to watch film and they're going to see that the Lady Monarchs in the first 2 games of the season have not handled the pressure well.
Yeah, they really haven't. And you talked about it before the game, Jeremy, how similar this team was to where TMP was a couple of years ago. Young, but they're playing with a lot of energy, and you can feel them picking up their intensity, and they're feeding off of that right now to get themselves right back in this ball game.
4:06 to play in the third quarter. The inbounds for Kenningsman. Megan's going to have to get it in close to a 5-second call as Madison Kerner comes to help her out. Madison with the right-handed dribble, right side to Megan. Now they play it inside to Caitlin Zimmerman. Turns, shoots, can't get it. Rebound, Wellbrock, up and in. Boy, Deanna Wellbrock in double figures with 11. 36-30, TMP by 6. Flax at the elbow for Hayes High. Dumps it down inside to Cleveno, turns. nowhere to go with it. Now Schneider down the lane, has her shot blocked, gets it back, goes up, can't score it, but she is fouled. Boy, she is the Energizer Bunny. Savannah Schneider really playing a good basketball game tonight, and Megan Kenningsman picks up her second.
Well, she's going aggressive to the basket again, and when she gets there and gets her shot blocked, she's not giving up on the play. A lot of second chance opportunities.
This will be her 9th and 10th free throws tonight. Free throw up and no good. Hutchison back for Hayes High, replacing Flax. Vidston will come back for TMP, and we'll see who she gets. It's going to be Megan Kenningsman. So it's Aubrey Kenningsman, Deanna Wellbrock, Kayla Vidston, Caitlin Zimmerman, Madison Kerner for TMP. Lady Monarchs by 6. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound by Schneider, got her own. Goes back up, shot up, no good. Rebound, that is out of bounds off of Hayes High. It's TMP basketball. Lady Monarchs not boxing out. More full court pressure from Hayes High. TMP really needs to attack it. There's where it's at, getting the ball in the middle of the floor. Madison Kerner, baseline, way short on that one. Rebounded by Dale for the Lady Indians. Liker left to right into the front court. Now left side Hutchison. Callie Liker plays it inside to Dale. Goes off the glass and scores. That's 4 for JC Dale. It's back to a 4-point ball game, 36-32. Vidston has it stripped away. Schneider with the steal. A layup is good. Savannah Schneider with 15. It's another timeout for TMP. 36-34 is the score. We're going to keep it right here. Boy, Dave Barber, TMP got up by 10 at 34-24, and you thought, well, here they go. Yeah, well, that's not the case. The here they go is the word for the Hayes High Lady Indians.
Yeah, we usually talk about TMP picking up their intensity, and it's really right here in this second half. It's been the Lady Indians in this stretch that are just really going after them defensively, and the Monarchs, we talked about it all night long, really struggling with the full court pressure.
TMP leading 36-34, taking another timeout. And the Lady Monarchs are going to be a little short on timeouts come fourth quarter. They've used 3 of them here in the third quarter, but the pressure's really getting to them. They're trying to beat the pressure with the dribble. Typically, full court pressure is you're not successful in beating it time and time again unless you're getting the ball in the middle of the floor and then finding somebody down the sideline, breaking it and getting 3-on-2s.
Yeah, you get those wings coming, catch it on the wing, and then have somebody break to the middle and get your runners going down the sides, and that's exactly how you break that press. And I know the Lady Monarchs can do it. They just haven't got there yet.
Wellbrock will inbound it for TMP. Deanna plays it. Caitlin Zimmerman with the catch. Now she'll go down the sideline. Will settle down as Megan Kenningsman back in for the Lady Monarchs. TMP also needs her to be making some plays. Goes down the lane. Shot up, no. But a foul and 2 free throws coming for Megan Kenningsman. And Maddie Hutchison called for the foul. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Schneider. That's her second. Megan to the line. She's 2 out of 4 tonight. The only 2 points in the ball game for Megan is from the free throw line. Free throw on the way. No good. She will have another one. 2 out of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw for Kenningsman is in there. So Megan now with 3, all from the free throw line. 37-34, TMP by 3. Liker walks it into the front court. Hayes High student section trying to get the young ladies a little bit excited. Top of the key, Hutchison nearly drugged that pivot foot, stolen away by Kerner. Madison going coast to coast. Layup, no, but a foul. So a turnover on Hayes High, and Madison Kerner will go to the line to shoot a pair. Kirk Maska wanted an offensive foul against Kerner.
Well, she was getting ridden awful hard.
Short on the free throw. I mean, the TMP free throw shooting, to say it mildly, has been fairly atrocious. Second free throw on the way for Madison. She hits that one. Her first point of the second half. She has 14. 38-34, TMP by 4. Liker right side to Schneider. She's going to fire up a three ball. Missed everything. Rebounded by Cleveno. Now plays it to Hutchison. Liker will fire a three-pointer and knocks it in. Callie Liker with 6. And the timeout for Hayes High, 38-37. We'll keep it right here. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you in part by Heartland Building Center, Gibbs Auto Supply, Steel Fabrications, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Thomas More Prep Marion, Field Abstract and Title, State Glass Company, Lifetime Dental Care, M&D of Hayes, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Lewis Automotive, Classic Quality Body Shop, Hayes Chevrolet, HayesPost.com, and Fort Hayes Auto Sales. 38-37 is the score. Jeremy McGuire, color analyst Dave Barber. 2:01 to play, third quarter. And this Hayes High team just won't let TMP get away from them.
No, felt like it was going to, but to their credit, they have fought hard to work their way all the way back in this one. Monarchs kind of struggling to hang on right now.
1 point lead. TMP will see if they can break the pressure, and then it's stripped away from behind. The Lady Monarchs turn it over again. That is number 17, Hayes High, a chance to take the lead with the bucket here. Schneider drives baseline to the rim, scores it, and a foul. Savannah Schneider with 17. She'll go to the line, and the Lady Indians on top, 39-38.
And one thing with a young team like this, when they hang around and they fight their way back, they continue to gain a little bit of confidence, and you can really see it coming to light here in this third period.
Megan Kenningsman whistled for the foul. Free throw from Schneider is good. That is 18 for Savannah Schneider. 40-38, Hayes High by a bunch. Well, by 2, a bunch, it feels like it, because they came back from 10 down. It was 34-24. Hayes High is on a 16-4 run right now. Lady Indians looking to punch a ticket to the championship game of the shootout. Right side, Kenningsman plays it down low to Vidstam. Kayla goes up, jump hook, no. Rebounded by Cleveno. Talon pushes it up the floor. They'll take a break. Now Hutchison into the front court, goes to the rim. Her layup, no. Rebounded by Kenningsman. Megan looking up the floor. Spins into a little bit of pressure. And now we'll have to go somewhere with it and threw it away. That is where TMP has got to come and help her out. I mean, you cannot beat the pressure one-on-one, one-on-two. You have to pass it. If you don't pass it sooner than that, you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, they're kind of playing right into their hands right now.
JC Dale in the corner with the basketball. Top side to Cleveno with 54 seconds to play in the third quarter. Hayes High up 40-38. Left side Schneider. She has been a spark plug for Hayes High. Now Dale in the corner. Plays it back to Liker, who had a three-pointer moments ago. Now Callie will back it out towards the mid-court. Right side Schneider. Thought about the long three. Picked up by Kayla Vidstam. Vidstam covers her defensively down to 32 seconds. Looks like Hayes High might be content to go for the final shot. Now Snyder, crossover dribble, no. Rebounded by Zimmerman. Up the floor to Vidstam. Liker comes and provides the defense on her. Tough shot for Kayla and got it to go. That was a tough one. That's 11 for Vidstam. We're tied at 40.
Every once in a while she makes a shot that you just go, there's no way that could go in.
Liker's shot no good. Long rebound to Kerner. She had it knocked away. And Cleveno tracks it down in the front court. Now Schneider, a long three at the buzzer, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Boy, folks, buckle in. We have a great fourth quarter coming up. After 3 quarters of play, 40-40 is our score. We're back with your fourth quarter after this timeout. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
It's time to gather. It's time for cheer. It's time to celebrate because you deserve it. Better choices, more channels, faster speeds. Switch your TV and internet to Eagle and you'll pay the same price in 2 years as you do today because you deserve better. Call us today at 877-61-EAGLE.
.40 is our score. TMP will have the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. In a rowdy student section for Hayes High. And TMP looking to hang on. They had a 10-point lead that disappeared in that third quarter. Kayla Bitston with the basketball. On the elbow, turns, shoots, scores. Well, she just sized up Maddie Keller and knocked it in. That's 13 for Kayla. 42-40. TMP back on top by a pair. Schneider with the basketball. Three-pointer. Good for Talon Cleveno. She has 8. Hayes High back on top. 43-42. Loose ball. TMP comes away with it. The Lady Monarchs just sloppy inside. Layup, no. Rebounded by Bitston, goes up, and she is fouled. And that is going to go against Schneider. That is her third. And Kayla Bitston will go to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw from Kayla, no good. The free throw woes continue. Second free throw, good. We're tied at 43. 14 points for Bitston, 2 out of 4 from the line. 43-43 is the score with 7:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Left side, Maddie Hutchison. She has 3 tonight. There's another 3 from Cleveno, missed everything. And TMP will get the basketball back as that goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Might have rushed that shot just a little bit, and Monarchs caught a little bit of a break, need to take advantage.
Zimmerman gets the inbounds to Kayla Bitston. Now Caitlin nearly traveled with it, almost took an extra step. Bitston will bring it into the front court for TMP. Goes down the lane, shot up, count it, and a foul. A blocking foul on Maddie Hutchison. Boy, if she takes another half a step to her left, that's a charge, but Kayla did a good job avoiding the contact.
Yeah, good job of really going aggressive. She's kind of getting a little more aggressive down the stretch here as Bitston going strong to the rim.
That's 3 on Hutchison. Bitston starting to take this game over, and she knocks in the free throw. That's 17 for Kayla. Lady Monarchs up by 3, 46-43. Liker walks the ball up the floor. Calls out a signal right side to Savannah Schneider. Liker directing some traffic, now J.C. Dale. 4 sophomores and a senior on the floor right now for Hayes High. Inside Cleveno, had it knocked away, out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Indians. Good hustle by Megan Kenningsman, trying to force the issue there defensively.
Yeah, did a great job of jumping in the lane, the passing lane there to knock it away. Couldn't quite track it down, but getting on the floor, getting after it.
Hutchison looking to inbound it, deep side. Liker open, 3-ball for the tie, good. Callie Liker hits the 3. She has 9, 46-46. These two teams keep just battling each other. Kenningsman in the lane, knocked away from behind, but a foul on Hayes High. It might go against Schneider. If that's the case, that is her 4th. And Savannah Schneider has picked up her 4th. That is the 6th team foul against Hayes High. Kirk Maska can't afford to bring her out as he looks on. There's a jumper good in the lane on the inbounds to Kayla Bitston. She has 19. 48-46, TMP by a pair. 6:02 to play in the ball game. Liker crosses over on the left wing. Cleveno back to Liker. She is cut off. Now Cleveno corner ball, no good. Rebound, buck 4. Kenningsman has it for TMP. Now the Lady Monarchs with the 2-point lead and the basketball. Kenningsman on the left wing to Wellbrock. Deanna looking inside, looking for the angle. Now top side, Zimmerman plays it to Megan Kenningsman. Bitstam on a roll off the glass and in. Kayla Bitstam with 21, starting to take over. 14 here in the second half.
She is going to work right now. She is. You can just see her wanting that ball on the post.
And a timeout for Hayes High. We'll take it with you. 5:21 to play in the fourth quarter. TMP 50, Hayes High 46. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
We're proud to announce the addition of technology solutions to our Eagle Communication services. We are dedicated to providing businesses with cost-effective IT services, support, and products, all under one roof, like
video surveillance,
IT consulting,
network support and security,
phone systems, web development and strategies,
24/7 virus and spyware removal.
And above all, you can count on technology done right. Call us at 785-628-1330.
Eagle Communications, our community connected.
(50-46). TMP on top. Timeout Hayes High. 5:21 to play. Lady Monarchs riding the back of junior Kayla Bitstam. She has 21 in the game, and by my count, 10 of those coming here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, she has decided to go to work, and like you said, kind of putting the Lady Monarchs on her back right now, but they need her, and they got to keep feeding her.
Well, you have to figure Hayes High defensively is probably going to double up on her now, which means somebody else is going to be open, and that somebody else is going to need to hit some shots. Hayes High with the basketball, down by 4. Schneider drives. She's cut off by Bitstam. Now in the lane, goes up with a tough shot, rebounded by Zimmerman. Hayes High will get back defensively. Schneider will be guarding Megan Kenningsman. Megan needs to realize she has 4 and see if she can drive against her. Picks up her dribble in the corner, Wellbrock. Looking inside, now top side, Madison Kerner, left wing to Bitstam. Picked up by Keller, and that is a mismatch for TMP. Kerner needs to put it on the floor. Right side, outside the three-point arc, Deanna Wellbrock. Inside to Zimmerman. Caitlin plays it to Kerner. A three-pointer by Madison, no good. Rebound is fought for, and a nice block out by Hutchison as she pulls it down in front of Zimmerman. Hayes High down by 4, pushes it to the front court. Liker plays it off to Cleveno. Pump fake, and that's going to be a foul on Megan Kenningsman as she reached in, and that is her 4th.
Yeah, went for the little pump fake, got out of position, then had to reach. Picked up that foul.
That's 16 fouls against TMP, 16 fouls against Hayes High, and Megan will have a seat on the bench as her sister Aubrey will come in and replace her. Inside, shot up by Liker is good.
Well, a nice little move by Liker. Got the momentum going in, just step back, knock down a nice little shot.
50-48. Bitstam on the outside. Now we'll see if TMP will post her up. They get it into Kayla. She's going to spin in the lane, reverses, has it stolen away by Hutchison. Turnover TMP. Here comes Hayes High. The pass up to Schneider. She lost it. Got it back. Goes up. Can't score. Rebound by Keller. She spins off the glass and in. 4 points for Keller. We're tied at 50. TMP the other way. Free throw line jumper. Kerner way short. Rebounded by Wellbrock. Deanna in some trouble. Gets out of the lane. Jumper from Aubrey Kenningsman. No good. Rebounded by Zimmerman. She spins. Shoots and scores. Caitlin Zimmerman with her first field goal. She has 3, 52-50.
Good time to get your first field goal. They needed it. Good job fighting for the offensive glass, getting a couple opportunities.
Schneider three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Liker, no good. Rebound pulled down, out of bounds. Off of Hayes High, it's TMP basketball. Dale in for Hayes High, replacing Keller. Megan Kenningsman back in for her sister Aubrey. So Rose McFarland most likely probably going offensive defensive substitutions right now. The Lady Monarchs need to get the ball across. They cannot just sit there and walk with the basketball in the backcourt. Kenningsman gets it into the front court, guarded by Schneider. Megan in the lane, plays it to Zimmerman. Short jumper, rims off, no good. Tipped out of bounds. It will stay with TMP as Dale was the last one to touch it.
Well, a good job breaking the press that time, and a nice little point-blank shot there by Zim. Couldn't get it to go.
There's a deep inbounds. TMP had that ball just going in no man's land. Now it bounced past to Wellbrock on the right wing. Tiana will go baseline with it. Now plays it to Kayla Vidstum in the lane. Tough runner. Count it! And the foul! Kayla Vidstum with the 2 points. The foul is going to be on JC Dale.
I think that's what you hear when you say wheel a shot in. That was what she did there.
54-50, TMP back up by 4. Make it 5 as Vidstum knocks in the free throw. She has 24. 55-50 with 2:37 to play in the ball game. Leiker walks it across, right side with the dribble. Now Schneider on the right wing. She's going to fire up a 3 ball, no good. Rebound tipped around. Dale has it for the Lady Indians. To Hutchinson, Maddie, bounce pass inside to Schneider. Leans in, shot off the glass, no. Dale with the rebound, put back, no. Vidstum clears for TMP. A couple of point-blank looks for Hayes High, and they could not get him in. Now the Lady Monarchs will have the ball on the right wing, and Kayla Vidstum says, all right, come out and guard me. Down to 2 minutes to play. TMP looking to punch their ticket to the championship game of the Hayes City Shootout. Kenningsman between the circles down to 1:50. Lady Monarchs with the 5-point advantage. Caitlin Zimmerman, left side to Megan Kenningsman. Now back to Kayla Vidstum, and Hayes High is going to have to start fouling eventually. Back to Kenningsman with 1:35. Zimmerman, they are just going to play keep away, and boy, if there's a smart foul, that one was it as they foul Caitlin Zimmerman.
Yeah, let a lot of time run off, but as soon as Zimmerman got her hands on the ball, Hayes High defense collapsed on her and picked up that foul.
It's a 1-and-1 for Caitlin Zimmerman. That foul on Talon Cleveno, her second. Free throw by Caitlin on the way. In and out, no good. Dale clears the board for the Lady Indians. Up the floor, Hutchison, open for 3, on the way, good! Maddie Hutchison hits the 3, her second 3 of the ball game. She has 6, and it's 55-53 with the timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Again, the Hayes High Lady Indians refuse to go away.
Well, you have to be impressed with the effort by them. They just will not give up, and they keep pouring in those 3-point shots and have gotten just enough of them to go in to keep it close here.
1:20 left. You know Hayes High is going to be pressuring TMP. The Lady Monarchs have to handle it. Be strong with the basketball. Strong, crisp passes, and go and meet the pass. Don't stand there.
Well, that's what we've seen. Is they've been sitting, waiting on the ball to come to them. People have to be moving to get themselves in a spot to make themselves available. And like you said, be strong and secure with the basketball.
Lady Monarchs with the inbound. They get it to Vidstum. They'll trap her. Now Madison Kerner will have it. She'll push it into the front court. Had it knocked away. And Hayes High saves it. It's a steal. Here come the Lady Indians. Dale jump stops. Now Leiker. He'll play it left side to Cleveno. She'll drive in the lane. Short jumper up. No good. Rebound tip. Who's going to have it? Wellbrock has it for TMP, and a foul on Hayes High. And if that's Savannah Schneider, that is her 5th.
Boy, it's good rebound by Wellbrock to chase that one down.
And that is on Savannah Schneider, and she is fouled out of the ball game with 18 points tonight for the Hayes High Lady Indians. And it will be a 1-and-1 on the other end for Deanna Wellbrock. I think Snyder just realized that was her 5th.
Nobody told that young sophomore that a sophomore is not supposed to be able to play with the rest of the crew. She has played herself a well of a ball game tonight and getting a well-deserved round of applause from the Indian fans.
And you know what? She is a great kid, an absolutely great kid, and you hate to see her foul out of this ball game. but unfortunately they only give you 5, and the free throw by Wellbrock is good. That's 12 for Deanna. It is a 3-point ball game with 57 seconds left to go. Wellbrock can make this one. It's a 2-possession game, and she knocks it in. Boy, Deanna Wellbrock stepping up big tonight. She has 13, 57-53. Cleveno for 3, no good. Rebound, fought for. TMP has it. Kinningsman up the floor, in some trouble, and a foul is going to be called on Hayes High. It's either going to be Liker or Hutchison.
Well, for all their free throw woes, they've hit 5 out of their last 6, and this is when they count the most.
Yes, sir, when they needed them the most. It'll be 2 free throws for Megan Kinningsman. TMP on top, 57-53, 43.15 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Been a good one.
Megan's free throw is up and good. I heard a screech from the crowd. I know who that was. He lives in my house. Second free throw by Megan is good. She hit them both. She has 5, all from the free throw line, 59-53. TMP by 6, jumper by Hutchison, no good. Rebound on the floor to Kinningsman, and the Lady Monarchs will push it up the floor. Madison Kerner to the rim, no, and she is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Hard foul, but just being aggressive.
And Hutchison is fouled out of the ball game.
Well, and she's been a nice burst of energy for the Hayes High Indians as well, and made some big shots through the evening.
So Madison Kerner will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good. That's 15 for Madison. 60-53 TMP, 61-53 TMP. Kerner hits the free throw. She has 16. Lady Monarchs by 8, 26 seconds to go. 3-pointer by Steckel, no good. Rebound inside, and an ill-advised foul by TMP. Brooke Denning will go to the line to shoot 2. And Deanna Wellbrock has picked up the foul. That is her 3rd.
Yeah, but unofficially, that is their 18th offensive rebound tonight.
Brooke Denning's free throw is good. The freshman with her first point tonight.
That's really what's kept them in the game. A lot of second chance opportunities.
Josiah Nunnery back now for Hayes High. Lady Indians need something special to happen here. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Vidstam. She is in trouble in the backcourt. They get it to Zimmerman. And boy, she went down hard, and a foul on Hayes High. That's going to go on Talon Clevedo. 61-54. TMP on top by 7. Caitlin Zimmerman to the free throw line for the Lady Monarchs. TMP will be moving on to the championship game. They'll play 3:15 tomorrow afternoon here at the Hayes High Gym as Zimmerman airballs the free throw, and she'll have a second opportunity. Second free throw on the way for Caitlin. Knocks that one through. 4 points tonight for Caitlin. 62-54, TMP by 8. Denning, three-pointer, top of the key, rims off no good. Rebounded by Zimmerman. She is in a little bit of trouble. Now they play it off to Kayla Vidstam. She will dribble up with 3 seconds. It's knocked away. The TMP will have the basketball, and that is the end of the ball game. And boy, the TMP Lady Monarchs really had to scrap in this one. And both of these teams getting a well-deserved round of applause because this was a scrappy, pretty well-played ball game.
Well, there were times that, both teams struggled a little bit, but it wasn't from lack of effort from either side. Both of these teams, we talked about leaving it out on the floor. I think they both accomplished that and should be pretty proud of the effort on both sides tonight.
And the Lady Indians are on to, or the Lady Monarchs, man, I'm sorry, my daughter Hannah goes here. I root for the Lady Indians. I root for the Lady Monarchs. I'll get it straight one of these days. The Lady Monarchs are on to the Hayes City Shootout championship game tomorrow afternoon.
Well, it's a good way for them to get their season started. We talked about the high expectations, and might have been weighing on them a little bit in some of their performance here in the first couple of ball games, but they have found a way in both of these games to put it together. And tonight, it was sparked by Vitstum in the fourth quarter, which seemed to not only spark her, but the team around her started playing better down the stretch.
Your final score, TMP 62, Hayes High 54. If you're watching on HayesPost.com or Eagle TV, we'll end our broadcast here. If you're listening on 99 KZ Country, more coming up.